Good morning, students. I hope you all are fine there at home. From today onwards, we will start the chapter Algebraic Equation and Identities. Okay, of the standard 8th term. So let us start this chapter, chapter number 9. Just give me 1 minute. Chapter 9. Algebraic expression and identities. This chapter is throughout up to the 10th standard. So this is very important for now for 8th standard, because with this chapter you will be getting touched up to at least up to 10th standard. Please focus on this chapter, and please, if any doubts are there, you can write in the comment box. So before going to start the chapter, we will discuss this firstly algebraic equation and coming to later on identities. So let us start. I'm not wasting time here. Algebraic equation. Before coming to this, the algebraic equation, try to understand the concept of the variables. All you have done in the previous class in 7th standard at least. So let us a little bit. I will give you brief introduction of the variable and constant. Variables are, everyone know that, the English language alphabet X, Y, Z, A, B, C, etc. And constant means the value which things means numerical value that is will be fixed. That is 3, -7, 4, 8. These are the things that are constant. X, Y, Z, their values will be variate during the different scenarios, but the constant value means it will be the same. With the help of these variables and constant, with the use of basic mathematical operation, we will create such some special kinds of thing. These things will be known as algebraic expression. So let us write some expression with the help of these things with the basic mathematical operation. What are the basic mathematical operation? Plus, minus, subtraction, multiplication, and division. These are the basic mathematical operation: addition, subtraction, multiplication, division. We will use this operation and write some pattern. These patterns are known as algebraic equation. So some of the people called as algebraic, some is called as algebraic. So actually there is different means perception of the respective person. So you will actually read a algebraic, because we are taking a as silent. So, or otherwise, if you want to speak algebraic, that is okay, no problem from my side. So actually, this is algebraic equation. A will be silent over there. So let us write with some operation 3x plus 4y, 3x minus 3x minus 4z y. These all are algebraic equation. 3x, if you write in power exponent form, 3x is square y, 4z is square y, with their negative sign, 3x yz. These all are algebraic expression. These are our algebraic expression. But from where we will get this thing? How you will get x plus 5? How you will get 4x plus 5? So for this, we need to understand the concept of number line and expression. So what are the concept of number line and expression? Let us, I will just recall you. I hope you know that number line and expression. Just I am giving you brief introductions about this. Suppose this is your number line. This is your O means origin, or 0 you can say, 1, 2, 3, 4. All the distances between them will be equal. Keep this in your mind. This is your number line. Suppose we call as this distance is x. Okay. Now, what is the distance of this point? Let us suppose this is D. Let us suppose this is D. This is A. I'm taking B. Yes, I'm taking correctly D. So this measurement I have taken x, and I have given you the distance between these. All are equal. All are equal. Then what is the distance of the point D from this point O? O you can say 0. O means origin, and it will be 0 indication, means point will be 0 over there. So what is the distance from the origin of D? So that is 1, 2, 3, 4. That means distance of D, distance of D from origin, that is simply x plus x plus x plus x, because all are same. You can add 4 times, you will simply write down 4x. Now this is your algebraic, this is your expression, this is your expression. Suppose I will say the distance, this one is 10, this one is 10. Then what is the distance of this one? Let us suppose P from the origin. So not from the origin, or you can say, yeah, from the origin. So now from the origin, if I'm talking about the point, the distance of this pointer P, what is that? Distance from origin of P. How you will write? Means up to 7, that is fixed distance. These all are x. Okay. Now this 7 from here to this distance P, that is 10. So up to here that will be 7x, and this will be 10. So this is the algebraic equation. You can say represent the distance of P from the origin, that will in the form of expression. You will write 7x plus 10. Right. Now suppose I will talk about this thing. This is a point Q, and this the distance from here to this point, that is 2 unit. From 5, from this points to this points Q, I'm talking, this is Q. This distance of 5 means from here to here, that is 2 units only. Now what is the distance of Q from the origin? So from here it is clear, from up to here 5, that is 5x, and this distance is 2, so we will take 5x plus 2. Okay, so this is the concept between number line, variable, constant, or you can say expression. Actually, expression is the combination of variables and constant with the help of basic mathematical operation, right? Now, coming to the proper definition of algebraic expression. So you can write this thing in text notebook. An expression An expression contains an expression contains a variable. An expression contains variable and constant. An expression contains variable and constant expressed as expressed in expressed in some pattern with the help of basic mathematical operation. So in some books definition was there, but this is means my own word definition. You can use this one, but whatever the definition written in the books and whatever the definition is mine, the meaning will be same, but terminology will be different. So you can write these things. Example: 4x plus 5, 3xy plus 7x square. These are the algebraic expression. 4x power 2 yz plus 3xy upon z, you can say, means in the denominators that will be also there, means the variables will be also in the denominators in algebraic expression will have this type of expression you can, and 4 is also an algebraic expression, you can say that, but that is a constant expression, because you will write 4x power 0. This is also an expression, but this is constant thing. Okay, but the variable is not contained, so you will called as constant expression or constant one word coming after some time, that is polynomial. The constant polynomial will be defined as in this way. So polynomial we will discuss later. So I hope algebraic equation basic concept will be clear to you all. Now term, next concept, term, coefficient, term, coefficient, and factors. This concept we will discuss now. What are the terms? What are the factors? Let us understood with the help of examples. Let us I'm taking this one, 4x plus 5. So in this algebraic equation, 4x and 5, these are known as terms. These are known as terms. Let us write 3x plus 3xy plus 7x square. These both the terms, both the 3xy and 7x square will be your term. Let us write one example, 3x square yz minus 4xyz. These are also two terms. Means the terms will be separated by plus or minus, not multiplication and division. Please keep this in mind. Terms will be always identified, or you can say always separated by plus or minus sign, not a multiplication and division. इनसे आपके terms separate नहीं होते हैं. The term will be, means if you see these things, 3x square yz, 3x square yz. So you will write this one 3 into x square into y into z. Definitely you will write. But these are not a terms, only the terms will be one. But the writing pattern will be different. That's why I told x means multiplication, division cannot separate the terms of the algebraic equation. Terms will be separated by addition and subtraction. Right. Now, so terms will be, we have terms 4x and 5. Terms we have 4x and 5. Here terms we have 3xy and 7x square. Here we have terms 3x square yz and 4xyz. If you will take this one with sign, you can take. Okay. Now, terms is okay, I think. Now, factors, coefficient we will discuss later. Factors. So, the factors are of terms. Terms के factors होंगे तो 4x will be term. The factors of 4x will be 4 and x. 5 is constant, so it only the factors will be 5. Now here the factors of this term, that is 3, x, y. Its factors will be 7, x square. Or you will write 7, x into x. Writing pattern will be different, but the things will be same. That it's a 7x square is a term, but its factor will be 7, x square. Now, this one, the factors of this one will be 3, x square, y, z. These are the factors of the given term 3x square yz, and the factors of these things will be 4, x, y, z. Okay. So these are the terms and factors concept. Terms will be separated by plus or minus sign. Means an algebraic equation like this one is one of the term, this one is one of the term, this one is one of the term, this one is one of the term. I have already given. Now the factors will be the of the terms. Let us write 4x square yz. What are the factors? Which is factors are 4 x square y z. If the things will be with negative sign, you will take negative sign with the constant numerical number. So these are the terms and factors. Now coefficient, this is the important thing. Coefficient. Coefficients. Let us write the same example. In this expression, if the question, or you can say the question will be asked two types. Question number 1 in the same question. What is the coefficient of an expression? One question is this type. Coefficient, or sometimes actually both are same thing, numerical coefficient. Both are same thing of an expression. This thing, question number 2. What is coefficient of x square in an expression 4x square yz here, and expression minus 3xyz x square yz. This is the one of the question. So how you will give the answer of this type of question? If the question asks simply coefficient of an expression, यानी कि किसी भी एक्सप्रेशन का आपसे कोएफिशिएंट पूछे या न्यूमेरिकल कोएफिशिएंट पूछे, you have just give the numerical number that is written, except variables whatever written, don't take to as your number, because x square is meaning that is x into x. It means x2 is actually not a number, but it is written in the form of number, because you know that x square is x into x, there is no number. So if the question is talking about for coefficient of an expression, you will write the numbers. If suppose minus sign is there, suppose I'm talking about this expression, the coefficient will be -3. But if the question asks what is the coefficient of x square in an expression, this one, यहाँ पर क्या पूछा था, केवल कोएफिशिएंट पूछा है एक्सप्रेशन का, दैट इज मींस न्यूमेरिकल नंबर। हियर इट इज टॉकिंग अबाउट कोएफिशिएंट ऑफ द समथिंग इन एक्सप्रेशन, यानी कि एक्स स्क्वायर का कोएफिशिएंट पूछा है, दैट मींस इन एक्सप्रेशन व्हाटएवर रिटन एक्सेप्ट द गिवन थिंग्स, that means it was talking about coefficient of x square, so you have to remove just this thing and write the remaining thing, that is the coefficient of minus 3yz is a coefficient of x square in an expression. In an expression you can write full statement, that is minus 3x square yz. This is the typology of the question asked in the same type of question. One more question we will take I will take what is coefficient of 7xy square z square? What is the coefficient of this one? What is the coefficient of this? Means it is talking about simply coefficient. The answer will be minus 7. Okay, but question is that what is coefficient of x in minus 7x square, sorry, not x square, y square z square? What is the coefficient of x in this expression? That means you have to just remove the x, rest will be your coefficient of x. I hope the concept is clear. Now moving on, the one more concept is there, that is polynomial. Then what is polynomial, what its types of polynomial we will discuss now. Actually polynomial is an expression. Actually polynomial is an algebraic expression, but why we if we already know algebraic expression, then why should we study polynomials? So definitely there will be something will be extra. You need to focus on that concept because the name are different. So you have, that means name are different, that means you are studying differently. Definitely there will be difference something. So let us talking about polynomials. What are the polynomials and why we need to study these things? In algebraic equation you have seen that 4x square yz comma 4x square y upon z square, these things will be there, means variable will be in the denominator, or you will write 4x square y minus 2z, this thing. So these type of question, these are all are algebraic equation, don't worry, these all are algebraic equation, but actually not a polynomial. So let us discuss the polynomial. An expression, an algebraic equation we will write an algebraic expression. An algebraic expression containing one or more terms with non-zero coefficients of a term is called an algebraic equation containing one or more terms with non-zero coefficient, or not of a term, non-zero coefficient one, and keep this in mind. The exponent of this is the thing, non-zero coefficient with a variable, you can say with a variable, but the exponents of variable, this is the important thing. The exponent of variable is non-negative. That is, you simply say that exponent of having exponent is positive. Positive integers, you can say. The exponent of variable is non-negative integers. The meaning of this one is exponent is positive integers only. This is the difference in algebraic equation. It is definite polynomial is definitely algebraic equation, but with certain conditions. Let us write examples of 4x square yz, 3x yz, 4 minus 4x plus 7z y square z. These all are polynomial. These all are polynomial. But if we will write such kind of things, this is not a polynomial. Please keep this in your mind because this is important part. This is not a polynomial, but this is definitely a algebraic expression. It is algebraic expression, but not a polynomial. This is the main difference between polynomial and algebraic expression. Maybe it was given in the books or not. Don't worry. Please, if you know these things, then you will be different from others. Definitely, you will be different from others because this type of thing will not be in the textbook even. So, if you know these things, then you will be the means different from others schools students of the same standard. So that's why I'm telling you polynomial is the things where the exponent only positive, but in the algebraic expression the exponent will be positive as well as negative. Okay, so these are the this is polynomial concept, and I'm talking about types of polynomial. So mainly there will be two types of polynomial. Mainly there will be two types of polynomial. Let us draw branch tree diagram. First is term-wise and second is degree-wise. Types of polynomial, first is term-wise, second is degree-wise. In term-wise, there will be four polynomials. Four, namely means where the means names are given by the mathematicians, and here also four polynomials name given by the mathematicians. So let us types of polynomial, mainly two types, term and degree. So term we already know, degree I will discuss after some time. Term wise, first is monomials. Monomial. Second is binomial. Third is trinomial. And fourth is quadrinomial. These are the name of the polynomial having containing terms. So the meaning of this monomial will be that is only one term. If the polynomial having, now I'm not using algebraic expression name, I'm using polynomial. If the polynomial having one term, that is known as monomial. If the polynomial having two term, that is binomial. Trinomial contains three term. From the name it was clear. Mono means 1, bi means 2, tri means 3, quadri means 4, means 4 terms. Only 1 term, 2 terms, 3 terms, 4 terms. These are the basic concept regarding types of polynomial of term-wise. Now, if I am talking about degree-wise, first one is linear, or you can say simple polynomial. Simple polynomial or linear polynomial. Second one, quadratic polynomial. Third one, that is cubic. Third one, cubic polynomial. Linear means simple. Linear means the degree, the polynomials having degree 1. The degree of the polynomial will be 1, then it will be linear or simple. Of degree, how you will get degree? So I will, after this diagram, I will define degree, then it will be more clear. Quadratic having degree 2. Degree 2. Cubic having degree 3. And this one is quadratic. Please keep this in mind. This is quadratic. This is quadratic. Degree 4. Quadratic, that is not having degree 4. That is also known as quadratic. That is biquadratic. Biquadratic. So you can write there biquadratic or quadratic, not quadratic. Quadratic is here, and 4 degree, that is known as biquadratic, or you simply say that quadratic. Means quadratic is this one, and quadratic is this one. The spelling difference is different. Its degree having 2, its degree having 4. Now coming to part degree. Okay, so what do you mean by degree of the polynomial? So let us discuss degree of polynomial. Degree of polynomial. It is degree of polynomial, you can say the maximum exponent, or you can say maximum exponents of variables. The maximum exponent of variables in polynomial. The maximum exponent of variable. No, not polynomial. Polynomial, I will use this one later. The maximum exponent of variables in a single term of polynomials. Means maximum, highest, greatest exponent of variables in a single term of polynomial. Let us take some examples. 4x, 3x square, 4x cube, 3x4. What are the max? What are the things? Here the variables power will be 1. So this is a no. This is linear polynomial. So this is the degree of the polynomial. Means the degree of this polynomial will be 1. Means variables की maximum power कितनी हो सकती है आपकी? That is 1 in a single term. I am taking this one monomials means having 1 term. How to find degree? If the binomials, how to find degree? If the trinomials, how to find degree? If the polynomials, how to find degree? I will discuss later. So all are monomial. This is defined. But how to find the degree of these polynomials? So its variables power will be 2, the degree will be 2. Its variable power will be 3, degree will be 3. Variables power will be 4, degree will be 4. So this is known as your quadratic. Okay, this one is your known as cubic, and this one is your this one is known as bi quadratica, or simply you can say quartic. One, if you maybe it was written or not, that I'm telling right now. If the degree will be 5, then what is the name of the polynomial in degree wise? If the degree will be 5, I'm telling you this may or may not be written in the books. Degree in the polynomial having degree that will be 5, that is known as quintic. That is known as quintic. If the degree of the polynomial 5 in monomial, binomial, trinomial, whatever there, but the degree will be 5, then we can say that the name of the polynomial will be quintic. Degree 4, quartic, degree 5, quintic. So these are the degree of polynomial concept in monomial. Now I'm talking, suppose some binomial, trinomial I'm taking randomly. 3x square y plus 4z square. 3x y square minus 3x y z 4 xy plus 3x square yz plus 7x power 5. Okay, so let us discuss about the degree of polynomial these things, because they are quite typical to identify the degree of the polynomial, because here the students will confuse now. They are means this said that this highest maximum power will be 2 2, the degree will be 2, but actually not. Here they will say maximum power will be 2 everywhere, max the degree will be 2, actually not. Here they said maximum power 5, that will be 5. Sometimes it will be correct, but not always. But not always. Sometimes maximum power will be shown in the algebraic equation, monomial, binomial, trinomial. Sometimes it will be correct, but not always. So you have to focus on all the aspects. You have to focus on all the aspects. So look at, if you see in the definition, the maximum power exponent of variables. Variables means more than one variable will be there in a single term of polynomial. यानी कि हम लोगों को सिंगल टर्म, हर टर्म में हम लोगों को वेरिएबल्स की पावर्स निकालनी पड़ेगी, उनको ऐड करना पड़ेगा, then we will find the degree. So let us talking on this one. 3x square y. यहाँ पर वेरिएबल्स आपके 2 हैं, there will be 2 variables are there. So degree will be, look at x power 2, y power 1. So means powers exponent sum will be there, that is 3. So and here in this that is 4z square, that is power will be actually shown 2. Now we have to take the maximum of 3 and 2. So degree of polynomial, how to write this one? Now how to write the polynomial? The polynomial will write in this way, polynomial over x comma y comma z, because this is the mathematical representation of the polynomial in mathematics. So now how to write this degree of the polynomial, degree of the polynomial over x comma y comma z, because we are using 3 variables. That's why this polynomial represented as p, means p for stands for polynomial, and in the bracket which are written, they are they stands for the variable which are used in the polynomial. Now how to write degree of this polynomial? That is written as degree of polynomial over x comma y comma z, that is maximum of the degree in both the terms. If 2 terms are there, we will focus on 2 terms. If the 3 terms are there, we will focus on 3 terms. And here, this is polynomial in x comma y comma z. Now how to write the degree of this polynomial? So we will write this one in this way. Now 2 2 4, here 4 and here 3, 1 1 1. So maximum of 4, 3, the answer will be 4. So actually the power is shown 2, but the degree of the polynomial will be 4. Please keep this in your mind. So these are the basic concept of degree of the polynomial in monomial, binomial, trinomial that we have discussed here. I hope everyone get the concept of degree of the polynomial. If not get, write in comment box. I will try to give you answer whenever the time watch, whenever I get the time, whenever I see the comments, then at that time I will try to resolve, try to solve your queries, doubts. So now, so degree of the polynomial will be clear. Now, what about this one? This here the degree will in this term 2, here 2, 2, 4, here 5. So it is clearly the polynomial of a degree of this polynomial px comma y comma z, that will be 5. So sometimes it was clearly shown in the expression, but sometimes not. So you have to focus on all the aspects of the concept. I hope degree of the polynomial, types of polynomials, the name of the polynomials, factors, coefficient, all are clear. Okay. Now, coming to the next concept of like and unlike term. What is this? Like and unlike terms. As dear students, as you have done in the previous class in fraction chapter, like fraction or unlike fraction. So what are the like and unlike fraction? Everyone know that, I know. So like fraction are the fraction whose denominators are same, right? Whatever the things we have, that is the DRs will be same. Means the fraction which having the denominators will be same in every fraction, that is known as like fraction. But if the things are written in this way, 8/10, 7/15, this thing means theirs are not same. So we will call these fractions as unlike fractions. Similarly, here in the algebraic expression, the terms are like and unlike. Let us divide these things on like and unlike. I'm written some examples where 3xyz. Oh, just give me 1 minute because it was not give us clear idea. So let us write some examples. 4x square y, 3x square y, 4x y square. First case, second case. 3xyz, 4xyz, 3zyx. Third, 3xy, 3xy square z, 9x zy square, and minus 3x square y square z square. Which are like term, which are unlike term? Look at in the first one. Means in like or unlike, you have to see only the variables. Don't worry about the numbers. There is no meaning of the numbers. If the numbers are same, okay. If the numbers are not same, that is no problem. Only you have to focus on the variables powers, variables exponent. In which variables the powers will be there. Look at them. X square y, xy square. Here the y power 2, here the y power x 2. Means they all are not like, but this one is like, because variables power will be same. means they are like term, यानी कि ऐसे polynomials, ऐसे terms like कहलाते हैं जिनकी variables की पावर क्या हो, आपकी सेम हो, but it is not depends on the order of the variable which are written. Suppose this second one, it is very clear, 3xyz, 4xyz. Now zyx, order is not important, but the variables exponent is important. Here xyz, in this one there is no problem, but here zyx means order is different, but no problem, powers are same. So all three are like terms, 3xyz, 4xyz, 3zyx. Order is not important, please keep this in mind, but the exponents will be important. Look at it, x y square z, x zy square means, look at, z will come here in this term. So order is not important, I told. So both are like term. Look at y square x z, both are like. But if I talking about this one is not like term to these things. So this one is unlike term with respect to this one. So these are the concepts with respect for like and unlike term. Now for the day, it is sufficient. I am ending my class here. Later concept I will discuss tomorrow.